You don't fast to make bad people good people. You fast to create a positive energy force where other forces can gather. The word fast means to abstain from. So if you drinking water, you're on a water diet. It's not a fast. You're drinking fruit juice, you're on a fruit juice diet. When you take nothing, when you talk about the story of Jesus and them, that's 40 days on just breathing. I never understood why Gandhi got so much play. As long as he fasted was 13 days. I didn't realize that's 13 days with nothing. You know, just breathing. And then everything in the body changes. You know, the universe takes over. But also it heals, it cleanses. See, once you go on a fast, the body starts consuming itself. So if you took a comb and combed your hair, what are the hairs going to come out the comb? The weak ones or the strong ones?
The weak ones.
Okay, so if you have cancer, when you go on the fast, it starts eating up all. That's how you heal. The day you was here, if you just assume when the universe invented this planet, it hadn't been back. So if it wasn't here then, it ain't supposed to be here now. If it's here now, it wasn't made by the universe.
You fasted until peace was attained, or there were different missions. So was prayer part of the ritual of fasting for you, or?
I didn't. No, I just said I wasn't going to eat no more solid food till the war in Vietnam. I didn't know it was going to take 2.5 years. I tell you, hurry up, get it over.
What was the first thing you ate?
Huh?
What was the first thing you ate?
I don't remember that.
No? Because it's part of the sacrifice?
No, I do so many fasts. I do so many fasts. As long as I've gone on water, it's 180 days. As long on fruit juice, it's 2.5 years. The longest I've gone on nothing is like 3 weeks. Yeah. And then you start seeing things happen. You know.
Like what?
If I'm in this building here, and there's a circuit that's bad, it might not set the building on fire for 30 years, but to protect me, it blows it out immediately. Everything goes. That's fast. That's the universe.
Because you're in sync with a different level of energy.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's some things you're trying to change in your situation in your life. You've been praying for weeks and months and years. God is saying this kind doesn't change without pushing away the plate. Because the spirit world is a spiritual world. And fasting increases your capacity to receive spiritual power. It's like a pipe. Food is like gunk in a pipe. The more you eat, the smaller the hole gets. The spirit still flows through you, but very restricted. Fasting is like Drano, flushing out all the distractions and all the inhibitions. It makes you solely, completely open to God. That's why the first act of Jesus was fasting. Christ fasted 40 days. Moses fasted 40 days on the mountain. Elijah fasted 40 days. You can't get some things done without fasting. There's some things you cannot get done without fasting, I'm telling you. The disciples loved God, they followed Jesus, they believed his teaching, and they ran into a little demon-possessed boy. And they couldn't cast the demon out. They loved God, they followed Jesus, and they obeyed his scriptures, his words. But they still couldn't cast the demon out. They prayed, just like you prayed. Come out in Jesus' name. I bind all that stuff. The demon says, no, I'm not coming out. Because I'm a different kind of spirit. I need more than what you're doing. Prayer can't get me out. And demon never left. Christ, leaving the mountain, coming down the mountain after fasting, met them, and he says, what's going on? The whole city was confused. And a man came to Christ and said, I brought my boy to you, to your disciples, and they couldn't cast the demon out. And Christ didn't cast the demon out first. He first turned to them. And he said, how long must I be with you? He rebuked them. There's some things you want God to do, but you ain't willing to pay a price. If you can't overcome the power of your belly, how can you overcome the power of a demon? So Jesus turned to the man and said, bring the boy to me. And then he cast the demon out in one word. And he gave the boy back to his father. The disciples were ashamed and quiet because they were publicly embarrassed. The Bible said later that day they were at a meal, eating. And they were so afraid to talk to him. And one of them built up the courage. His name was Peter. And Peter said, Master, that incident today, why couldn't we cast that demon out? And Christ quickly answered him. He said, oh, son, that kind doesn't come out except by prayer, which is what you guys did, and fasting, which you didn't do.